Welcome back, everybody. This is Rory McMahon, and I'm so glad you're joining me for the next update in my Road to the Show journey. Here we are. We're almost to the end of the month of August here in 2015, my first year as a Major League Baseball player. Recently, I was promoted to the starting third base position after Chris Johnson was traded to the Detroit Tigers. And now I'm just trying to get acclimated to this everyday role, trying to keep my focus, especially in my plate discipline, making sure that I'm working myself into good hitters counts. My average has dipped a little bit. I've gotten pretty close to the 300 mark, and I mean that in a bad way. My average used to be up near 350 and higher as a pinch hitter, but a lack of patience at the plate has really caused that to drop down, so I'm trying to build it back up. And I'm also trying to build up my plate appearances because I really want to push hard for that Rookie of the Year award. Now, I only became the starter in the second half of the season, but I'm confident that if I step my game up and start hitting some McMahon slams, that I'm going to see my name creep to the top of the Rookie of the Year chase.
Here's the first offering. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Now, I don't know if you caught what just happened there, but I just got video gamed. A bases loaded ground rule double. I got credit for no RBI, and the next man up gets a single. And the 2 runs that I knocked in, the quick sim gives the man behind me credit. I believe it was Hayward, gives him credit for the 2 RBI that I knocked in. What a weird situation. So a pretty decent day. I had 3 hits and 4 at bats, batting .320 on the year, but you notice there that ground rule double. You saw it with your own eyes, folks, but no RBI. Let's hope we don't have another chase for 100 RBI or something like that at the end of the season, and we have to look back on this one appearance and smack the PlayStation 3 upside the head for not giving me credit.
Over the past 4 games, as hot as they come.
So this is my first visit to Minute Maid Park. I'm going to see if I can't break out of this power outage. I'm stuck on 11 home runs, but there's something about that short porch in left field that looks mighty enticing.
And there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves.
So we've struggled so far against Houston on the road here, down by 4 in the 9th with a man on first. Let's see if we can take some frustration out. He leaves it up and get out of here. The opposite field no-doubter. It's been a long time since McMahon has had a no-doubter at the major league level. That feels great. McMahon slam. Welcome back. And welcome to Houston.
It's now 6-4.
Well, when you start relying on one pitch out there and you become a one-pitch pitcher, there's no doubt in the hitter's mind what's coming. He's sitting on this.
So we lost the game, but the McMahon slam is back, and I am loving me some Houston. Let's see if we can't keep it going in the next game.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to
And McMahon slam number 2 in Houston.
This is a long home
Minute
run.
Maid Park, can I take you home with me? I've never been so happy to be late on a fastball, taking it the other way.
Here to left, number 13 for him on the year.
Man, I really hate to see this series come to an end. Let's see if we can add to it with another blast before we have to leave town.
And it's 1-1.
Oh, we left that one up and we blasted to the gap. This could be 2 runs. Whoa! Robbed of a double. If he would have missed that, that ball may have rolled all the way to the hill, up the hill, across town. That would have at least been a triple, but instead, I'm turning around and going back to the dugout before I even get to first base. That would have been gone in Houston. I had to try it. I think it's time to change the approach and take a shot at pulling the ball once in a while now. Minute Maid, I miss you. Another solid double coming through at home as well. I'm going to leave you there for now, but I guarantee you're going to love next episode because a little bit of what I flirted with in Houston, it's going to come back in a big way as we round out the season in the last month and we make a run for that Rookie of the Year award.